Mad Dogs the Ref here to remind you that as the fairest ref, I allow all cheating as long as you remember to bribe me first. If you don't bribe me, I'll beat you myself.
Brothers and lady brothers, we demand that you stop spending your life savings on that e-girl and put your eyes on this next level madness. Tonight, we invite you to the Squared Circle, the most electrifying event in esports entertainment. That's right, welcome to the most unprofessional professional wrestling league of all time!
You thought the fort was bad? I've brought more of them.
I am the artist of your downfall. And you're about to find yourself painted in the diamonds in the ring instead of the Benjamins in the back.
I'm gonna come and clean.
You're gone.
You are about to be washed in a beautiful sea of preposterous testosterone. Preposterone! That's right! Prepare for the most toxic masculinity you will ever encounter outside of a high school locker room on this side of the Mississippi!
I played the rules so the crew looks clean. I'm the king of the cash and the cartels.
I'm here to fight and win by making you lose whatever dignity you have left.
Nobody hits like Halz. Let's do this.
Someone asked me once if 76 was a high number. Well, folks, I want you to look to your left. I want you to look to your right. Only 1 out of 10 of you is going to make it through this alive. Because tonight on WBPL 76, we're giving you 76 gigatons of pure, unmitigated, unsolicited, unasked for, uncut, big dick energy. That's right. It's WBPLW!
Hello, everybody. This is Halz of the Black Pants Legion coming at you with Weekends End. I am joined by the man with the velvet voice. This is Phuzzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to say I don't have to call so many matches tonight.
That's true. That's true.
Because Halzakar is in fact one of now also the Trios champion. The
God, you had to
Trios champion.
Thank you for resubscribing, Laughing Man.
Hold on a second.
Well, oh God. Crow will be joining us here in just a minute.
He just got done with a long stream here, so he's going to be taking a couple minutes and recombobulating.
He's dipping in the back to tank, and and so we're yes, Parallax. I know we do. I have to admit I'm slightly embarrassed. But we are going to be getting into it. Like I said, whenever Crow gets out of the back to tank, he'll be back in here, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get some positive shares taken care of. Phuzzy, thank you for the resub.
Subs are free. What?
What? Yeah, and Load, thank you for the bits. So, Jimmy, I'm not. Look, I'm already holding a title. I don't want to. I'm not challenging for that right now. That maybe in the future. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Halz is a tag wrestler now.
Truth be told, I always wanted to be a tag wrestler. Wolfen.
Pariah Wolfen, thank you for the 5.
Thank you for the 5 subs. And then Valorant
also,
gifting a sub to...
Thank you for the bits.
Yeah, Valorant gifted a sub to Boat Bomber.
Excellent.
Okay, I didn't expect... and there's Geth dropping 5 more. Thank you for that. And Valorant gifted one. Yeah. What in the world is?
Oh, Valorant! They're doing every time you do 5 subs, Valorant is just kicking in an extra sub.
Oh. Okay, you get one of them Dirty Riot Games subs. Got it. I say that
right. Thank you, Riot Games. I guess
I'm saying that as a recovering League player. Falcon Scene, I wouldn't say I missed it.
I have been clean from League for 5 years. I will follow the story. The character, their writing is fantastic, I refuse to play League.
The characters are fun, the gameplay was cool, and the player base was god awful.
Yeah.
So positive shares. I have to actually go to this because there's a positive share that came in that was actually too long for the character limit. This positive share came to us from Parallax. Short version. For the first time since 2020, Cincinnati's going to the playoff. Long version. Last game of the regular season was tonight. The last National League wildcard spot was tied between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Because the Reds had swept the Mets at the beginning of September, if they stayed tied after tonight, the Reds would go to the playoffs. We lost to the Brewers, and the Mets were still playing the Marlins. They lost 0-4. Ultimately, yes, we lost tonight. Yeah, we're only in because of the wildcard expansion, but you know what? The Reds took the spot against a team with the national hype and a payroll 3 times their own. Marlin Fisher friends, not food. Go Cincy.
You know who didn't have to rely on the wild card expansion? My Brewers, who have an even smaller salary than y'all. Eat it, nerds.
Hey,
LOL Mets.
Yeah, LOL Mets. Just agree on LOL Mets. That's a good thing. This positive share came to us from Ramshackle Salvage. My youngest cat is finally out of her moody teenage phase. She quickly learned to be chill again and cuddle up when she wants, and I finally used my bike again. My legs are in absolute pain. Good job, Salvage, for fluffy torment there. Reverend Jimmy.
Right, Reverend Jimmy.
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Our forward Madison finally got a win. Our playoff hopes have some life left to him. Otherwise, that's about all I got this week. Jimmy, that's good enough sometimes. Sports, baby, especially forward Madison. From Load 1. Last night I decided to be fancy and have dine-in pizza alongside getting some Japanese cheesecake for dessert. Also this week I plan on getting on a brand new RC vehicle, a 1/10 scale RC rock crawler truck. Ooh. From Desert Owl, we all survived the Renaissance Fair and it rained today.
Yay!
Good work. And from Mercury Alpha X, tried new ice cream mixing. The cinnamon toast crunch and honey and marshmallow and French vanilla ice cream was excellent. Fruity Pebbles marshmallow and French vanilla ice cream still needs work, but decent. Mercury Alpha X, I congratulate you that you are immune from diabetes.
Let's see.
All right, and we are already set up for our first match of the
Let's
night.
go ahead and grab those last two since we got a minute.
All
It's
right.
Okay.
All right. From iGeth. Oh, hey. From Ninja Turtle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Thank
and
you,
Valorant
Turtle.
for 3 more. Thanks, Riot Games.
Thanks, Riot.
From iGeth, it turns out the family that came in late Wednesday just before close left an amazing review at work. They had arrived in town for a funeral for the family. The fact that we chatted with them, made coffee for the adults, and got ice cream for the kiddos made a hard situation a bit more bearable for them. Not only did I get a huge tip after the fact, but I got help someone in need. I am so proud of my team at work. iGeth, after some rough times you've been having,
Nice.
I'm happy to hear this one.
I'm
I am
absolutely
very
happy
to hear this one.
that. Troa, thanks for the bits.
69, nice.
Nice.
And from Ed Gauss, claps at Hal's Riot comments.
Phuzzy, did you have a positive? We'll get the rest of the positive shares at the first commercial break.
Ooh, positive share. I survived a work luncheon with only 2 hours at lunch.
Okay.
So that went well, and nobody got fired. And
Good.
boy, howdy, there's some politics I could talk about, and I will talk about that off stream with Halzakar at some point.
Troa, thank you for the resub. Positive share for me the Monday after the 5.5 hour stream was it?
God,
Yeah, I think that's
it
right.
was long.
I had an interview for a job with the local health department the next morning, because I'm looking for something new and different. And I went in and I had an interview with them for 2.5 hours.
Oofa.
So, no, I'm wrong. Am I?
It was 4.5 hours.
No, it was 3 hours. I had a 3-hour interview. And so, fingers crossed that after this, they're doing the last of their interviews this week. Fingers crossed I get to hear something out of that. That'd be pretty awesome. And so, Crow will be with us here shortly as soon as he's out of the back to tank, which means let's get into it, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Halzcar, the Black Pants Legion. We're here with more WBPLW. I'm joined in the booth by the one, the only. This is Phuzzy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to WBPLW and to the Van Zant Arena, Coliseum, and Cow Expo. I'm not sure what the title is this week, but here we are. And we are happy to bring you some wrestle on this lovely Sunday night, your weekend's end.
Yes, indeed. We're going to get right into it with the first match of the evening, which means the following match is a singles match scheduled for two with Spara as the referee, scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
One fall.
Thank you.
The Van Zant Cow Palace. Hell yeah. Let's go with that.
Better than the Van Zant, well, I don't know, maybe not better than the Van Zant Corn Palace.
Corn Palace.
Loading.
Side Corn Palace.
I've been to the Corn Palace, okay? It was
So have I.
there.
It was weird.
It was just kind of there. It was just there, okay? That's all I got. It was just there. Coming to the ring first, y'all have this weird fascination with him. This is a man in a mask. This is Juan Fall.
One fall, taking the fall last week in the Trios tournament, propelling, starting off Cosmic Suplex Love on their journey to the finals.
To the finals. And his opponent coming to the ring, vaulting over the concession stand. Here he comes. This is Ram Shackle Salvage.
Ramshackle, not in the tournament last week, but that's because we needed him on concessions. There was a lot of you, and it was a very long session.
And we needed Skybox food too. That's what Doctor Who and Whirlin were doing. So here the match kicks off. One start.
Just remember, everybody, get your bets in now.
Yeah, don't waste time.
Yeah, there we go. There's the predictions. Get them in. Burn your goob. Ooh, big arm drag from Ramshackle.
Yes, indeed. He misses the spin wheel kick, but Fireman's carry by One Fall. One Fall, the subject. Oh, elbow. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. 26 seconds. Okay, cool. That's a clip. 52% match evaluation from Wrestling Observer Satellite. Presenter Dave didn't actually see the match. He was too busy shuffling papers around his desk. We got the 1, 2, 3.
597,000 goob go to Von Falkenstein and 17 others. I wouldn't. Did I put?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at my. Right. Well, okay. I had an error on my sheet. So, I'm going to have to swap where Salvage was with the other match, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And that pen's drying on me. I need to put a new cartridge in it. Oh, God, seriously? Okay. Look, I know the joke is that one fall, it's one fall, but, I mean, my God.
I think we're just going to have to exempt one fall matches from the shortest match.
Yeah,
we're going to have to set up a separate category for who could get the shortest match against one fall and the shortest match against all other wrestlers.
Yes, Elephant, I do.
I'm sure Lady Red can figure that out.
So it is, you know what? I'm going to say that there is going to be a category for shortest match, and then shortest match not involving one fall. No.
The WBPLW speed title.
No, I'm not doing the speed title.
God. Oh, the speed title. Jesus.
Yes,
what a
Lady Red, I'll pay you in goo. It's, oh my God. Okay, fine. We're going back to the... Jeez.
Let's go to commercial, everybody.
Seriously, what the shit, Juan? God.
Juan, buddy, we need you to stop taking the bribes or whatever.
Just quit taking a dive, man. It's unnecessary. It's uncouth. People want to see you out there. Never mind. He's not listening. Oh,
he's not
God.
listening. He's already in the back. He already went to the pay window and he's already left the building. Great. All right.
Yeah, he hit that pay window, did he? So that's what it's going to be. Is he going to get paid? Yeah, that's what it is. Huh?
All right. Positive shares while Halz berates his code base over there. From Mad Ducks from Positive Shares. Simple. I am blessed enough to have friends here in BPL and Oxford. I've been trying to message a few people to ask they're doing as I push through the brain feeds malfunction to do so. You guys are awesome, and I wish you all well. Mad Ducks, we love you here, buddy, and that's why we had the big show for everyone last week. By the way, the subathon is still going, which is why we're thanking Riot Games for an extra sub for every 5 subs that are donated tonight. Thanks, Riot Games. Subs are still cheap, though, so if you need to and you have Bezos bucks left over,
hang on,
I guess. From Fair Seed.
Let me say this properly for a second, Phuzzy. Rito, please. Okay, go ahead.
There we go. From Pharisees, worked a full week and had a wonderful Saturday at my friend's wedding. Sent the baby off to a pumpkin patch with the wife to have a great time today. I think I'm doing okay. That sounds like proper dad activities. Aiden has a great question that we'll take up at the end of the show.
Yes, we will.
From Archon Erica, apparently I got the pre-order bonus from Silent Hill F. Despite not pre-ordering it, it's a nice topping for a week that had me waking up at 0400, so I'm not complaining, I'm only slightly confused. Silent Hill F is a fantastic game. Y'all should try playing it. It is very definitely a Silent Hill. And from Fulgar Tech, found out my daughter got the "You Weren't There" star by not being with her friend when her friend lit some TP on fire at school. Excellent work, Fulgar. Your daughter didn't get tagged. Your daughter didn't have to deal with the fuzz. Excellent work.
That's always beneficial. Not getting in trouble or not being there for the trouble. Good job.
Exactly. Be somewhere else. Be somewhere else.
Yes.
Very important thing to learn.
You know, I had someone once. I've heard the phrase a number of times. Nothing good happens out after midnight. And you know what? I'm not going to say that's 100%, but it's close enough that it's worth heeding. So.
I used to work overnights on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. During college, I worked the 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. shift at Taco Bell.
Do you agree with that?
I absolutely agree with that. I have seen shit that would turn people's hair white.
Well,
I do appreciate.
My hair's already turning white. Thank you. My hair's already turning white, so I don't need more.
Mine too. I got the white in the beard right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've got a match set up, and look at that. I think it's already time for the special match of the night.
It is time for the 1,000 Goob Challenge. This 4-way matchup will be to first pinfall or submission. The winner gets 1,000 Goob IOU. Because you can't write a check for Goob. So that means that... hang on.
That Goob, once again, sponsored by our friends over at Quicksell Express and Fountain Drink. Always plenty. You can see through it. Enough chlorine to kill bacteria in and out of your digestive tract, all while tasting like pennies. If you're thirsty, dip into the fountain for Fountain Drink. Found at any Quicksell Express station or out in our lobby.
That joke is so stupid, but I'm so happy with it. Thank you for doing that, Phuzzy. All right, so the following match is a 4-way match in the 1,000 Goob Challenge. First pinfall or submission wins 1,000 Goob, which means the following match will be refereed by Mad Ducks and is scheduled for 20 minutes And one fall.
One fall isn't here now.
Honest to God, I'm going to start giving one fall a piece of my mind. It's like, dude, you got to stop. Like, come on, man. That's not even a good show. I forgot to take Wookiee's auxiliary title off. Anyway, here
he doesn't have that title anymore.
Coming to the ring first, the Wandering Wookiee. This is Whirlin.
That's not your title anymore, Whirlin, but we will sort that out when you're not going to be fighting.
And come to the ring, member of Karn Evil. This is Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf and Karn Evil went pretty deep in the tournament last week and just got it pinched away by our friends, Cosmic Suplex Love.
They did indeed. And,
speaking of Cosmic Suplex Love.
Coming to the ring next. Chat requested, this is Sailor Moon. But her entrance is so short we don't have to hear much of the song. And
excellent.
Finally, coming to the ring, here he is, the man behind the grill. This is Doctor Who's the Chef.
Doctor Who has been playing The Root Trees Are Dead, actually made by one of my buddies. And you can go find the VODs on our YouTube channel.
Very cool. Mad Duck starts the match off, and here we go.
Ether teleports, whirl into the ring, and we are underway.
Headlock takeovers there by Doctor Who. And look at that. Lone Wolf goes straight into the stump puller, which makes my knee hurt.
Starting off early.
Yeah. Scoop slam by Whirlin. Note from concessions. We finally have enough money to hire a legendary British pub food wizard. We now have a full menu of British pubs available. Not pub food, but pubs.
But pubs, yes. Oh! Ooh.
And
everybody's ganging up on Whirlin already.
Well, Whirlin is a force to be reckoned with. Once he gets going, it is hard to stop the Wookiee. He has held 2 belts here in WBPLW. He has been the auxiliary champion and the Twitch champion.
Right. Oh, head scissors from Moon, but she's in the ropes.
Pinfall. Moon misses a cutter attempt, which is, kind of funny. Make sure you get your bets in, your wagers in, because, well,
the Wookiee's out there.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know what's going to happen. If we see that Whirlination pile driver.
Yeah, the Whirlination pile driver.
If you see that,
I know about that one.
Yeah, that's probably going to put an end to the night for him. So, just saying, roll up by Moon.
Just saying. Oh. Secondary note from concessions: we are not responsible if you get teleported to a pub full of Shank Happy Bellends.
And Dr.
There's the rub.
He's on the floor. That means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn to the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. Leg drop by Moon while she spouts something I don't understand. Lone Wolf set on the top turnbuckle. Oh! Top rope choke slam by Whirlin. And double foot stomp by Lone Wolf.
He goes for a pin, but Dr. Who's the Chef kicks him right in the chest.
Right.
I am getting some frame deceleration going on here. I'm going to take a short moment.
Okay. And there's double axe handle by Lone Wolf. Leaping roundhouse by Moon into the straight jacket camel clutch. And off the ropes, Lone Wolf comes back, collides with Dr. Who's the Chef. Whirlin collides with Moon. Moon in the corner. Fisherman neckbreaker by Dr. Who's the Chef. Broken up by Moon.
Smart move by Moon. Smarter than we give her credit for sometimes.
I have a note here from production. Translation of Moon's last statement is, lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, Salida del Sol by Moon into a standing moonsault.
2, 1.
And there's Lone Wolf. Whirling off the ropes. Nobody home. Leg drop by Moon Moon. Dr. Phuzzy throwing the forearms. Head scissor takeover by Moon Moon. Kick break. Uncomfortable kick there by Lone Wolf. Headlock takeover. And standing switch. Axe handle by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf drops the elbow on Whirlin. Moon Moon hits the far ropes, and Dr. Phuzzy casually moves out of the way.
Smart move from Dr. Phuzzy.
4 standing switches between Dr. Phuzzy and Lone Wolf before they get into that neck breaker.
Whoa, very close.
Big top there by Lone Wolf. He's heading up. Panther splash.
1, 2.
Oh, Dr. Mad Duck says he's not in the ropes. Oh!
So close. Standing switch. Whirlin's just throwing everybody all over the place. That's the power of the Wookiee. And that means Dr. Phuzzy on the floor again. And I didn't do the ad read earlier. That means this match is brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn to the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. Pardon me, I need to mute for just a second.
Moon Moon bouncing from the ropes. Puts a stop to herself. Ooh! Lone Wolf gives a kick to the inner thigh of Dr. Phuzzy. We are looking at... Oh, the big toss from Whirlin, the Wookiee toss. Can he capitalize? No, Dr. Phuzzy with a big leg drop on the back of Whirlin's head.
Was that Wookiee with his caber toss again?
It was Wookiee with the caber toss. Moon Moon slapping her ass at the crowd.
That sounds like Moon Moon. Oh. Comfortable kicks would be Zenith's kicks. No, those are devastating.
They're devastating.
Wookiee
they're awful.
Press.
They're life ending.
And head scissor to lock up by Moon Moon.
Give up.
Scrapbuster Scrapbuster slam by Whirlin. Beal tossed by Lone Wolf. And Panther splash misses. Sidewalk slam by Whirlin. And they're locking up.
Crowd's not happy with something. Not sure what, though.
Lone Wolf.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good point.
Crowd just hates Carnival as a whole. Because I put them on the heel setting, okay? Everybody hates Carnival.
Excellent work.
Kick to the patella. Caber toss by Whirlin.
Whirlin wasn't even here for last week's tournament. Oh no!
Whirlin was cooking.
2!
Rolling neck breakers by Lone Wolf. Whirlin, Dr. Phuzzy and Ramshackle Salvage were cooking up a storm last week for the Mad Ducks Mayhem Terrible Trios title tournament. Note from concession, whoever stole the spare boxes of soda syrup in the fountain drink dispenser, you'll be hunted down and thrown to fight the Wookiee. And there's Lone Wolf into the stump puller.
Immediately kicked by Dr. Phuzzy. Apparently he wants a piece of Moon Moon, but nope.
Fisherman neckbreaker by Dr. Phuzzy.
3! Oh!
So close. Closer than the count in a women's title match on a WBPLW. Caber toss. Oh! Mandible claw applied by Dr. Who's the Chef. He's got the oven mitts. Dr.
Oh my
Who's
goodness!
the Chef. The oven mitts. He got the mandible claw for the win. Oh my gosh! He said, "I'm just eat it."
Lone Wolf doesn't care that the match is over.
Carnival never does. Mandible Claw gets the win for Dr. Who's the Chef. 81% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
Percentage Dave loves the classics.
Get that oven mitt mandible claw going.
334,000 goob go to Granite Elephant and 9 others. Big betting on Whirlin. Dr. Who's the Chef had the smallest betting. Congratulations to all y'all getting paid. Getting paid.
Although
you may want to restart the Discord stream, by the way.
I completely understand betting on Whirlin because, frankly, the guy's just an absolute force out there. Let's head to commercial.
And I'm told we have a new commercial in our bin.
Vectron, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate it. 42 months. All right.
Parallax gave us a gift.
Oh. Did he?
Apparently.
I'll have to go look. I hadn't gone. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I hadn't looked for it.
That's fine. Positive shares. Hey, Vectron, thank you for another 5 subs. From Granite Elephant, congratulations. Finally convinced Ella wife to join me for an actual road trip this weekend. We left her parents 500 miles away for the weekend at father-in-law's alma mater. Came home today, and once we parked, she admitted she actually had a good time riding with me, seeing random stuff in small town USA, something she's never done before. You gotta love a good trip, a good road trip.
You do. You 100%.
Just make sure you get out and move your legs around. Do not get a pulmonary embolism.
Do not pulmonary your embolism.
From Bulk Zerker, received a video from my nephew earlier today, and apparently I am to be a great uncle in March. Funny enough, this morning I was moving things and found the quilt my grandma made for me, so now I need to find someone to do repair work on it and send it to her when she is born. A 4-generation-old quilt, now that I think about it. Good Lord, Bulk Zerker. Good work on that.
The
Quilt of Theseus. Quilt of Theseus is still 4 generations old, baby.
Quilt of Theseus. Quilt of Theseus. I don't know doing that.
Also, just remember that Halz can agree with me. What's the job of being an uncle? There are 3 things you're supposed to do.
Be awesome.
You're supposed to agitate the child, entertain the child, feed the child sugar, and then hand the child back to their parents.
Oh, God. I mean, on one hand, yes, but then on the other hand, as a parent, you monster.
Oh, I also missed the last one. Give them a noisy toy.
Oh, no, that stays at your house. That's what happens. You give them a noisy toy, that just stays at your house for them to play with while they're there. That's what happens with that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, from Digiman, good news. Magic is getting a Hobbit and Star Trek set next year. Bad news. There's a secret lair, cards sold directly to from WotC to the customer, based off Dwight from The Office. I wish I was kidding. You say that, and the SpongeBob secret lair was pretty good.
I do not know what to say. Like, the fact that Magic's doing crossovers now with things that are not in the fantasy realm, I am
the secret lair stuff is just like one-offs for collectors.
Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know what to do with that.
They're not selling The Office as an expansion set. They are selling, however, Star Trek as an expansion set, apparently.
Okay, my point remains.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy one was excellent. The Final Fantasy expansion was excellent. Spider-Man was
right. Like, that's... Whatever. I don't know what... Anyway.
Whatever.
That's
for a different show.
Yes, different show. The following match is a tag team matchup that is scheduled for 20 minutes. And you guessed it. One fall.
One fall.
Alrighty, loading. Coming to the ring first. Here they are. This is the R&R, and it's on individual entrances. Okay. R&R coming to the ring first. Ralph Bid, no pants, forklift certified, and no pants to be seen.
He is out there in his trunks, folks. Officiating this match is our good friend Psyduck.
Psyduck and his tag team partner coming to the ring. This is the one, the other, one, the only. This is Cocaine and Raw.
Rob's rockin' music. We don't get to hear that often.
No, I went through and fixed so that Rob would have music. And their opponent's coming to the ring first. This is the one, the only. This is the Angry Viking. This is Sir Hat.
Sir Hat of Denmark coming down to the ring, which can only mean one thing if Hat's here.
Oh, just you wait. Because his partner, another member of the heavyweights, making his way down to the ring. This is the one, the only. This is Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil coming down to the ring. If the ground is shaking, that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's not the Atlases outside. That's just Tom.
And there they are in the corners. Matchup
And we have not misconfigured the match.
Nope. Big boot there by Rob. Lock up. There's Tom hitting back. God, Voxel.
Betting is open. Betting is open.
There's a, from Voxel, why Tom Fact eats corn the long way. Here comes Rob with the Bronco Buster.
He does, in fact, eat corn the long way.
Kick to the patella by Rob.
Oh, that's even worse on a big guy like that.
Yep, hard chop, and Tom goes for the tag. They step in, and Rob's not having it.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Uh-oh. Pump, handle, backbreaker by Hat.
And I was just going to keep stepping on the back of Rob's back.
Multi-frame,
word brain.
High frame animation headbutt there by Sir Hat. Uh-oh. Team suplex puts Hat to the floor.
Oh, good lord. Hi there.
Yep, glad we have cup holders built into the table now. This match now sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. Hat in the corner. Rob steps in to get involved, puts Hat back in the corner. Hat says no. High frame headbutt. And he's walking Rob back to the center of the ring. Psyduck trying to admonish them. Scoop
We can hear Psyduck yelling from here.
Hard. Oh, they're trading blows. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kick to the hamstring there by Ralphie. Hard shot to the chest, locking up. Ralphie keeping Hat away from tagging Tom. Tom with the jawbuster and then the hammer throw.
Rings. I say I'm a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. I'm still getting time dilation on the
Oh, that's really weird.
screens here.
Oh, and look, there's a Dominator by Sir Hat. Overhead elbow.
Note from concessions: please stop challenging any of the elementals to arm wrestling. You know they'll dislocate your arms, and I'm the one responsible for the insurance payments to the broken tables. Please just stop.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, go do it outside.
Do it outside where we're not liable. Thank you.
Yep. And there's Rob. Oh, Hat reverses.
Wow,
Rob
oh!
up in the corner. Now Rob sent across the ring. Tom steps in. Uh-oh. Here comes Hat. Oh!
Whoa, he dodged it. Good work by Rob.
Rob with the dodge. It looks like
there was even a tag here.
We got a celebrity in the crowd, Mama Bionic, joining us tonight.
Hey, Bionic.
Mama Bionic. And there's Hat.
Oh, Mama Bionic.
Rob to the mat, tags in wide, Tom. Rob with the reversal, and Tom says no, they're going to trade blows. Chops and punches, back and forth.
Rob pulling Tom back up to the feet. I'm not sure if that was wise. Oh, never mind. He kicks the patella again.
Oh, steamroller there by Wide Tom. Lock up. Rob into the ropes. Tom. Oh, Rob puts on the brakes hard. Probably for the best. Tom gets moving. There's, well, good luck. Rob sidesteps that right hand. Tom with the spine buster. Tom hits the ropes, comes back. Earthquake splash.
Oh! Ralphie just kicks him right in the gut.
Hat not worried at all knowing what that takes, but Ralphie definitely worried. Hard shots.
A little bit of team up here action.
Oh, Rob says he's number one. And again.
It's so good.
Yeah, I found that Steve Austin taunt, and I'm like, that goes on Rob. That's
does that drain their stamina?
It affects their spirit meter.
Excellent.
Oh! Falcon arrow by Tommy did the deal. And oh my God, look at that. Into the senton by Tom. Belly to belly by Ralphie.
He tried to go for the pin, but not the legal man there, Tom.
And oh, dragon suplex. He's got a hold. Rob can't follow it up. Oh, heavy driver there. Ralphie goes for that ankle to try and stop Hat from inflicting more punishment. But they're going to trade blows now.
Ralphie actually fairly fresh in the ring right now, and that's probably for the best. Rob really needed a breather.
Rolling elbows by Ralphie No Pants. Based off the hero he never knew existed, Mitsuharu Misawa.
Oh, big dodge.
Short arm clothesline by Hat. Rob's time's wasted. Uh-oh. Dominator. And what's Hat setting up for?
Hat's over there.
Just forearm
Big
hammers.
club and elbows. He's over there, but he's awful. He's still over there in the wrong corner to be doing it. Any pins.
Widow's Peak there. By Sir Hat. It's like he's warning Rob.
We got a woo followed up by a ha-ha.
Yeah. And big swinging side slam. Hat just showing Rob that he's, don't get in here. This could happen to you.
Oh, top rope.
High.
Big splash.
High flow fly by Ralphie. And another. Jawbuster by Sir Hat.
It's good reversal by Hat.
Shoulder block. Waiting to see what happens. Hat might get, if Hat gets fired up. Oh, machine gun chops by Ralphie. If Hat gets fired up. Dominator. If Hat gets fired up and hits that spirit bomb, that's gonna be it.
Punch to the throat and leaves him in the ring there for Tom to come in and clean up, maybe.
What do we got? Oh, bean bomb. Oh my.
That's it.
God, wide. Tom hits the bean bomb for the win tonight. Huge win for the heavyweights. .86% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite.
And 150,000 goob go to Bren Wolf and 16 others. Heavy betting on R&R tonight.
Indeed. And then OSHA when the ring breaks.
Sadly, the ring did not break.
That's true. If it keeps on raining, the ring's gonna break. Anyway, let's head to commercial.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, 99 people here watching. Thank you all for being here tonight. We appreciate you all very, very
We may have to set up a dark match at some point here.
You know what? There was actually a challenge thrown down, so there will be a dark match. We're going to need to get a ref out here for it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Let's
oh, no.
see.
Oh, there's... Oh, no, he's... Okay, good.
What are you worried about?
I was worried. I was looking down the line of refs of how many who's not already in the schedule tonight.
You know what? You're
I
right.
saw his name.
You're right. That is a... Well...
Yeah,
I know. Hang on. We gotta find who made the... Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this part.
Oh, hey, I need to move over here a little bit.
Up.
Hello.
Hello! Coming into the booth tonight, the one, the only, this is Crow. As soon as his headset.
Fresh out of the back to tank.
Yep. Fresh out of the back to tank and headset.
Back to tank, not a...
Well, there we
Hello.
go.
There.
Hello. All right.
Yeah, I've returned. I had it, well, I also got something to eat. Sorry it took so long.
It's okay. Understand.
I was like, man, I'm really hungry.
Well, then you should eat something if you're hungry. That's the right move. All right, this is a special challenge match laid down from earlier tonight because Ramshackle Salvage had such a quick bout, flat stare at one fall, that a challenge was laid out to have another matchup, which means that this special matchup is a singles match scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
What fall?
There was some delay.
Yeah, coming to the ring first, being accompanied by the victorious 1K Goob Richer, in theory, Dr. Who's the Chef. This, again, out of the concession stand is Ramshackle Salvage. And Whacker has made his way down here to ref this.
Whacker is once again officiating this match despite being a man of 115 years old. And right behind them, it's none other than Bulk. And the other guy I forgot the name of. Because it's orange.
Tag team partner Fartoni Mink.
Hazelwood.
Bulk is accompanying Hazelwood.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Okay.
I'm just going to restart my whole dang PC.
I thought this was good Hazelwood music. Here we go.
Hazelwood's back in the ring.
Yes, Hazelwood's out of the neck brace and back to it. Chicken wing applied by Ramshackle Salvage.
Speaking of which, you can get 50 cents per wing at Ramshackle Salvage's truck right outside in the parking lot.
Oh, hammerlock, scoop slam. The belly beating match is happening now. Hazelwood rubs the Buddha's belly and Ramshackle fills the Buddha's belly or something like that.
I don't know.
And Phuzzy has stepped away for just a moment. He'll be right back. Slide through there by Hazelwood. Hard.
You know, I'm beginning to think that those trolls from the 80s were bullshit.
Wait, which trolls?
The ones with the gems in their stomach and the crazy hair. Because I made a wish on that to win the lottery, and you know what? It didn't happen. False advertising. Don't rub a troll's belly.
Don't rub a troll belly.
Doesn't grant wishes.
And depending on the troll, there's some bad things that might happen too. Van Sar points out this is two big meaty men slapping meat here tonight. Another hammerlock body slam by Ramshackle. Goes for that pin. The thwap, thwap, thwap of the shoes from Whacker. And now, two meaty men slapping meat back and forth.
Just back and forth on this one, huh?
Yeah. Just
Even Whacker had to come and count.
like, that might be enough, guys. Snapmare by Hazelwood. What's he looking for? And another hammerlock body slam. I think that Salvage has a plan here.
It looks like it.
Back, spinning back suplex. Another spinning back suplex. Crow, there's a message in the production channel, or WBPL chat. Big splash misses for Ramshackle Salvage.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing on my Discord as well.
Okay. All right.
But that's okay.
We'll take a commercial.
I'm
break
gonna
in a
just
minute.
muscle through it, man.
Big splash.
We'll fix it live during the commercial break.
Yeah, we'll get a commercial break in here.
Hazelwood goes for the pin.
Lock up. Snap. Suplex by Ramshackle Salvage. And spin wheel kick.
An impressive spin wheel kick at that.
And slide
People have to keep remembering that Hazelwood, again, despite his size and pet the Buddha, rub the Buddha's belly, is extremely agile.
He is absolutely
Indeed.
agile. Hazelwood has...
Hazelwood.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, Hazelwood comes from a very long line of people. Two.
Hazelwood, the master
Who
of
knows
the
what's
belly
under that
flop.
orange mask?
Meteora! Enziguri by Hazelwood. Crowd's getting fired up.
The snap suplex from Ramshackle.
You can hear the crowd clapping along. They're into this.
Yeah. Hey man, I told you 25-cent beer night was a good idea.
Oh, God. Didn't that go not so good in Cleveland?
We don't talk about that.
Ah, okay.
Another Enziguri from Hazelwood.
He says, while sipping at what may or may not be a lager. Oh! Dive! He dropped the fries there by Ramshackle Salvage. That moves
Goes up and he comes back down. He thinks better of it.
That move's real name is actually the H-bomb, and then I was like, wait, there's got to be a good drop it in the fryer reference.
Oh!
Ramshackle Salvage getting fired up.
Here he comes, brother. You. No. He heads up. Doctor Who's laughing. Oh my God! Harlem Hangover 2, and he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
No!
But Hazelwood
Oh my
kicks
God,
out.
he kicked out.
The power of Hazelwood.
But he's got all them K-Cals stored away in that meaty frame of his.
Spinning back suplex.
I do have to say that Ramshackle Salvage does has the perfect shirt to eat a hot dog with. You never have to worry about the mustard stains.
That's his concession apron there. Spin wheel kick.
They're both down for a moment or two. Whacker bent over to keep an eye on things. Good work, Whacker.
Is he, or is he just, does his back hurt? Splash out of the corner.
1, 2.
And only a 2.
Hazelwood pulls Salvage to his feet. Hard shot.
None of Hazelwood's ancestors died in childhood. Excellent work, Hazelwood ancestors.
Meaty man slapping meat yet again.
Yeah, most of Hazelwood's ancestors were actually human, believe it or not.
Enziguri and Salvage
calling
says,
for
bring it on. And the bicycle kick.
With an elbow drop to the back of Hazelwood's head. Ramshackle hurls him into the corner.
Running knee lift. Big splash.
Oh!
Too close.
Into the Fujiwara armbar.
Too close again. Whacker being forced to walk all the way over there.
Exploder power slam also in the ropes.
Most of Whacker's ancestors were early hominids.
Well, not many of them, because there weren't that many to be, but...
That's just his aunt uncle, guys.
Senton by Hazelwood.
Ooh.
Let's see. Nope. Fights it off. Hazelwood into the ropes. Salvage comes back with a cross chop.
We are only 7 minutes into this match. It feels a lot longer. This has been a battle.
They are just absolutely going to town.
Whacker trying to find out if he should. Yeah, he's trying to figure out where he has to stand.
Getting his steps in over there. Flip, flap, 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 slap.
Oh,
He's on the outside.
Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge with the ledge grease. If I didn't already say it, I'm saying it again.
Our ledges have all been greased.
Oh, again, drop kick puts Salvage through the ropes to the floor. He has
Landing
to
on that hard.
Go.
Oh no, just landing on our hard tungsten floor.
You know, whenever I ordered my wedding rings, the jeweler said, well, we can do it in this or we can do it in tungsten. And I went, can you tell me why I wouldn't do it in tungsten? He goes, you're never going to get it resized. And I was like, let's just play it safe.
Again, everybody, welcome to the Van Zant Sidecorn Palace for WBPLW.
Facebuster! Oh, the flying whoopee cushion splash! Van Zant Sidecorn Palace. My God. I shouldn't have taken a moment to register, but it did. In the ropes. Hard clothesline. Salvage getting fired up, brother.
Oh. Brother. You. No.
Oh, he's heading up. Big splash. 1, 2.
Whoa,
Kick out by Hazelwood.
Again.
No.
Hazelwood showing him that it is going to take a lot more than that to take him down.
Oh, sleeper suplex by Ramshackle. Hazelwood's in the corner. And big splash off the second. 1, 2.
But only a 2 count.
These guys are just going ballistic in this challenge match. Split-legged moonsault. 1, 2.
2 count again.
The crowd is clapping. I almost said the cloud is crapping.
Hey.
Remember, when you need to remove ledge grease from your tights, be sure to use Randolph P. Checkers. Old-fashioned, smooth sipping, apple flavor, inch and degreaser. Snap suplex by Salvage. Into the ropes, coming back. Drop kick by Hazelwood. Oh, Fujiwara armbar by Salvage. Bulk staring him down.
Ooh.
Sumo tackle puts him on the floor.
2, 3, 4.
I thought Bulk was going to kick him for a second. Flash kick like he's Guile from Street Fighter.
The meaty men are slapping meat again. By the way, just a little bit of trivia. The upcoming Street Fighter movie, Guile is being played by WWE champion Cody Rhodes.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be... he's going to actually have to have hair.
Yeah. Drop kicks by Hazelwood puts Salvage to the floor again.
2.
That's the third time.
He had to point Whacker over there to count for Salvage being on the floor.
Hey, old man. He's out of the rope. He's out of the ring.
Rolling
Oh!
Thunder by Hazelwood. Another drop kick.
Both men kind of laying down on the ground there. Whacker not coming over for the 10 count.
Spinning back suplex.
I think, despite everything, he wants an actual resolution to this match. Oh!
No!
Only a 2.
Just because it worked on one fall does not mean it'll work on Hazelwood.
Work. W-E-R-K, it worked.
Hazelwood taking a breather for a moment. Oh!
I don't blame him. Oh!
What a landing.
Step up. Crossbody. Hazelwood's into the
Throwing
corner.
him into the corner.
Yeah, here comes Salvage. Rope assist DDT.
Whacker making sure both men are breathing.
Dr. Who's the Chef cheering his man on.
Slowly getting up. The two of them have beat the crap out of each other to the point where they don't even stand anymore.
It's like, give me a minute, man. Oh! Reversal. Again, another reversal. And boot out of the corner by Salvage. What is Hazelwood looking for here? I don't know. Standing switch. Hazelwood hits the ropes. Sunset flip.
Ooh.
Oh!
That's it!
That's right. Hazelwood wins this match, taking down the ultimately powerful Cook, known as Ramshackle Salvage. And Dr. the Chef was there. Oh, Dr. the Chef?
Yeah, because
I see.
Put it in the
the
name space is restricted.
Well,
There.
143,000 goob goes to Quinlist and 12 others.
And 93% match evaluation from Wrestling Observer Satellite. All right,
Well, what do
everybody.
they know?
Hang on just a second. We're going to go to commercial. All right.
We're gonna get
Yes, I need to set up
Halz
for
to
a
restart.
commercial real quick.
Restart.
Whoa, 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 no. Bad OBS. Okay.
Is something happening?
Should not be. There. Okay. All right.
I like how on the Versus screen it looks like Ramshackle Salvage and Hazelwood are having a dance-off.
Well, that's because they.
You should show the chat that. Just
Okay.
bring it over
Okay.
real quick so
Yeah.
I can see it.
They do.
They're just
It's-
having a dance-off.
It's just a mod that lets them do their taunts and stuff before the match goes on, and it gets a little bit weird sometimes. So.
There he goes. There goes Ramshackle.
It's like-
Every single time.
Oh, and he's
Ramshackle
gone.
is on there. There he goes again.
There he goes again. All right, we're going to go to commercial and be right back.
Today's sponsor is Rain Shadow Legends. Rain Shadow Legends is a tactical fantasy RPG action strategy game with over 7 billion downloads worldwide. In Rain Shadow Legends, you have access to over millions of fun and unique characters such as Orc, Bugbear, Gun, or Elf. She's very pretty. Look how pretty she is. If you like now, you can download our WBPL 76 exclusive character, the Skeleton King. He broke your hands. You can use special promo code LIGMA to receive 42,069 rupees. You can spend them on cool cosmetic items such as skins.
Like the kind that your characters wear and make different outfits, not like a big pile of skin, that would be gross.
And also flaming swords.
It's on fire.
Find out what over 7 billion totally real people who have downloaded this game are talking about and download the app today. Now back to the stream.
Do you remember those early fall days just before the harvest when the air was cool and nice? Digsbury Farms remembers. When your Nana or your Gam-Gam would bring you out a homemade sweet, glazed in honey, that was both sweet and sticky. Digsbury Farms remembers.
All right, and we are back. Don't know what was going on. Discord was being weird.
Dumb.
Yeah, it was. We were watching the stream and then it just started glitching out and we fixed it, it looks like.
The other weird thing is that it won't let me, I was trying to put a new commercial in and it wouldn't let me do that either, so.
Rude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Dicksbury ad was great.
Well, not the one I had in mind, but I was trying to put a new one in.
Speaking of ads, we got positive shares here from Cookie Mama. Ren Fair this weekend, and I'm so heckin' proud of the kid. She began, executed, and completed a project for it. Knocked it out of the park. Did attend a funeral yesterday, but otherwise it's been a good week. Cookie Mama, happy to hear that. From Lord Grimos, I have watched more doggos. I woke up yesterday to all of my stitches falling out. Dubiously good. Which permitted me to cook a grand steak. Also finished my iron armadillium's iron keshik. So that's one large-scale project done. Lord Grimos, excellent work.
Well done.
From Lady Red, seeing his hat is in the ring right now, 23 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hat allowed me to work on a very personal project for him this weekend, and it was awesome to make something so cool with him. Have I mentioned lately that I have the best job in the world for the best people? You do, Lady Red. You work for
Absolutely.
fantastic people here in the office
do
and
awesome
in the
work.
and the BPL. And from To Square, pretty okay week. Made it for another orbit around the sun and got Parsec working on my Steam Deck. Excellent work. Why do you need Parsec if Steam's got the thing built in? I'm not going to worry about that, though. Ether, thank you for the 69 bits. Nice.
What do you mean parsec? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the Steam built-in one sucks.
Yeah.
So much. Parsec doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. I don't know the secret to the magic of the mechanicus nonsense that goes on in Parsec.
Nice.
But it works.
Here, thank you for the 69 bits.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. There it is on the screen. Excellent work. Nice.
Oh.
And from Briar Wolfen.
Yes.
Let's see. Buckeyes won. I got to chat with my boss tomorrow about his Reds making the playoffs since I don't have a team anymore. Rip Indians. The Browns exist. Oh, and the second job leaves me exhausted enough to get something resembling sleep each night. Well, we're going to hope you can get the sleep without the second job exhausting you there soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're hoping for. All right, everybody. It's time for us to roll into our next match. The following match is a grudge match. It is a singles match scheduled for 20 minutes, and yes, one fall.
One fall.
What the?
One fall.
One fall.
Fall.
Coming in the ring, being accompanied by the Squick Bot, it is the one, the only, the dastardly Squick.
I love how the entire house just erupts in boos immediately.
Nobody likes Squick, and nobody likes the pile of bolts that he brought with him.
Mumblues82, thank you for following. Welcome to WBPL 76, the streaming community of the Black Pants Legion. And his opponent coming to the ring, being accompanied by Aiden Desir. This is the one, the only. This is Lady Red.
You could tell she's Lady Red because she is wearing red.
It's a tricky code.
Yeah. Not many people can tell the difference between her and Aiden, but I can.
Whacker didn't
It's
leave
deep
the ring.
lore, folks. Whacker.
Tranquilo by Lady Red.
God damn it, Whacker. And both people teleported to the ring.
I don't want to retire. Look at that evasion by Red right out of the gate. I don't want to retire yet.
Hey, look, Whacker is a wizard. He just doesn't remember his spells, okay? Let's not try to...
I was going to say, Ether had to learn from somebody, comma.
Yeah.
It's like working with... what was the name of the wizard from Dragonlance? Fizbin. It's like working with Fizbin.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that the name of the card game that Kirk played in Piece of the Action?
Yes, it was. It was something Fizbin. I can't...
Fizbin.
Yes. And then you had to recreate that from whenever you played the NES Star Trek game. Anyway, back to action. Lady Red into the ropes, comes back Squick with the choke. Hard shot by Squick. Aiden's like, you got... Oh, look at that. Squick goes to the eyes. He goes to the eyes.
Nice.
You know, depending on how things go, I might throw another challenge match in. We'll see. Squick headbutts Lady Red off the top. Fork! Oh my God, Fork!
Already we're in this match and he feels... Yeah, he's already got the cutlery out.
Headbutt by Squick. And Lady Red says no back suplex. Hard shot by Red. And they're going to trade shots. And there's Squick.
Bing bong.
Bell. Yep. Gentlemen, did your... Oh! Brass knuckles.
Yes, it did
by
improve.
Squick. Okay, good.
We are, in fact, getting the 30 FPS that Discord claims we're supposed to be getting.
Look at that combination by Lady Red. Someone said, do we have an HR department? No, we have a department. Lady Red ducks the shot. Beautiful evasion. And there's that evasion, too.
Yeah, we have an HR department. It's in the basement past the dragon.
Oh, well. And Squick goes to the eyes again. Hard shot.
Taking a lesson from a space hamster, Squick keeps going for the eyes.
Oh, Squick back to the choke. 2. Whacker remembering what what order the numbers go in. What number the orders go in, my God.
Hey.
Low drop kick by Squickety. I don't know where that came from. Evasion by Lady Red. And Squick just goes right back to the bell. Again.
And again.
She just put a bicycle bell on her cup, you know. She wanted to be a little more dramatic.
Squick goes to the eyes. In the corner. Squick fighting out of the corner, but misses. I don't know what he was going for, but... And hard shot there by Squick. Drop kick.
Lord Grimo says... Oh.
Squick to the floor. That means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. What did Grimo say?
This match has far too many dongs. Thank you, Lord Grimos.
Uh-huh. I don't know what else to say. Okay, like, I'm just... Headbutt by Squick. Headbutt by Red. And running stomp by Lady Red. Low drop kick. Oh! Kneeling DDT there by Squick. And the back rake.
Yeah, unfortunately for Lady Red, Squick removed all the bones out of his head, so he's a lot stronger than he used to be.
Oh, gosh. He's back to the eyes.
I mean, that's what he told me.
Is it? Okay. I worry sometimes.
Well, you got the Terminator 2, like, robot head in, like, some auction, and he was like, I could put this in my skull, and I didn't stop him.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you did. That's...
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh. Low drop kick by Lady Red. He's already got the T9000F model on the outside of the ring.
Yeah,
I'm just sitting there threateningly.
Yeah. The fork model. Lady Red to the floor. Aiden says, don't worry, you got this. Into the ropes. And stomp. And look at this neck breaker by Squick.
1,
2.
2.
Oh, very close.
Aiden yelling at Whacker. You're too old, do your job right. Squickbot might be powered down. They're trading blows back and forth.
I can still hear Aiden yelling at Whacker and Whacker going,
Super kick by Lady Red.
It's like Squickbot might need a new gasket. It's leaking over here. Or is that edge grease? I can't tell.
I'm scared to find out. Another neck breaker by Squick. Oh no, the fork is at play again.
2. Whacker could reach over and stop that.
He counts so slow that Squick's getting more stabs in.
I can stab for more than 5 seconds.
If they count slower, time goes slower. But I stab faster than time. Squick with his finger snap.
Good lord. Oh, going for Isander fingers. This is going to hurt her career as an artist. You got to stop this.
Yeah. Oh, Fisherman Buster by Red. Lock up. Code Red.
Night. What a flip.
It is a front flip high-speed power bomb. Super kick by Red. Step behind. Throws Squick into the corner. Uh-oh, Squick's going back after the fingers. Another Code Red.
1, 2.
Oh, Squick goes back to the choke.
2.
Fisherman Buster again by Red. She's heading up. Diving shoulder block by Lady Red. Squick with that low drop kick again. And back to the eyes.
There's the eye poke. We do have blood now.
There's blood on the mat. Red's on the apron. Squick was going to go for his heat seeker pile driver, but Red stopped him. Rolling flatliner by Lady Red. Oh, God, the back break again.
My God.
Squick is the dirtiest player in WBPLW.
He's just reveling in them booze.
Oh.
Red is tired. Red is tired of all of this.
I do love that that's a submission. Sir, then, thank you for resubscribing.
2. Oh!
Only a 2 count.
Jawbreaker by Squick.
Fun fact about Lady Red, most people don't realize this, but that is actually her hair's natural color.
Oh, not a fork again!
Oh!
Squick was teleporting off of the apron. I'm not sure. Do we have quantum ledge grease?
Oh, God, that's more math than I'm willing to do right now.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Lady Red feeling fired up, seeing her own blood.
Iden coming in to try to break the matchup.
Iden saying he had a fork out. What is your problem?
Oh, young man, I don't know what you need. What you
Quick.
need? No, you can't come in.
With another shot to the bell.
Drop right onto the back.
Fisherman Buster by Lady Red.
You can't come in, young man. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing.
I can't wait for the day that this gets a submission. It's going to be amazing. Not again!
Oh!
How many times can he just stab people before someone calls this?
It is Whacker.
That's true.
Red to the floor.
Now, if we had Stabber in there, totally different game.
That's true. Lady Red catching her breath. And throws Squick to the floor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Squick goes full Nixon.
Squick says, I'm the best.
Oh! Backstabber!
The two of them are just going to wait outside the ring, apparently. Oh, Squick's got a chair.
He doesn't get a chance. Lady Red goes back to the Code Red.
Too close to the ropes, I think. No!
No!
Perfect.
Someone saying Squick looks like Don Callis, except Squick has facial hair. Oh! Shattered Dreams by Squick!
Yeah, Squick's suits are tailored by the same person that tailors Inspector Gadget's suit.
Flying stomp by Squick.
Of course, that's what he told me.
Yeah. I have no doubt. Squick goes back to the bell.
Squick says a lot of things.
That's also true. Flying stomps by Squick. He loves chaining these together.
Oh.
God, right on the back.
Wow.
Rolling STO by Lady Red. She hits the far ropes. She's sick of this. Squick cuts her off on the momentum, though.
Oh!
Hard sequence by Squick. She heads up. Waiting for him. Big shoulder block.
You give up?
Give up? Not yet.
Reversal. And they're down like bowling pins.
13 minutes into this match.
Another Fisherman Buster. Lady Red went to the standing switch and Squick was ready for it. Eye poke. Fisherman Buster. Oh. She cannot get a rear grapple off on him.
Not at all. He's got those. Yeah, see?
Oh, God. Back to the neck breaker by Squick. No, I did not remove Squick pins. See?
1, 2,
Oh!
But only 2.
And Red's back at it.
No, fuck you. Quickbot looking on and not doing a thing.
Oh, he pitches Red right out here by us.
Hi there, Red. How you doing?
Red bounces off the apron again.
5, 6.
Hey, it's Well,
oh my God, how many taunts is he gonna chain? Holy crap!
Oh yeah, Squick's logic has him just chain taunts on the outside to exploit the count. He is all about that.
15.
But it's Whacker, so he's got until the turn of the century to get in the ring.
How high am I supposed to be counting again?
It's now Monday.
Lady Red! Oh! Rip cord V-trigger into the Code Red!
1, 2, 3.
Lady
That's it!
Red brings it home!
Well done.
Lady Red finally gets her revenge after so long against Squick. 94% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite.
Pro Center Dave likes seeing Squick get his, apparently.
And also 379,000 goob goes to Silvercats and 13 others.
Huge win there, and we're going to head to commercial. Whew.
Lady Red, nobody makes me bleed my own blood and gets away with it, or stab me with a fork, or kick me in the grundle.
God, what a war.
What a war. Let's make sure. Whacker, go backstage.
Whacker. There's Metamucil back there, Whacker. Go on. I think there's some positive shares that came in.
From Captain Hazelwood, congratulations, by the way. Got to do something very cool this week. My roommate's first anniversary with his girl came up, so I worked behind the scenes to have a campsite and a campfire going completely without her knowledge. So then it went for a drive together. They showed up to a prep site with coolers, fire, and dinner ready to cook. It was kind of cool to play lamplighter for my friends. Ooh. Captain Hazelwood, excellent work.
Dude,
good job.
Bro. Bro move there, man. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Whacker, it is the Tang flavored Metamucil.
I think there was one that came in from Ether, right?
And Ether.
Yes.
Got to unveil the Booze Wizard avatar Lady Red made for me. It's 1,000 times better than I hoped, and it gives my Legion name new life. I would be using my Wrassle avatar, but everybody knows me for the B, so I'm keeping my B. Ether, happy to see that, again, Lady Red does fantastic work.
I know.
Hang on just a second.
Lady Red's amazing at just pulling art out and making it just look awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is. Honestly, it's super impressive.
I gotta turn. You gotta be right back. I gotta turn on the space heater under this desk here.
It's okay. I'm gonna try and get that commercial playing. Give me just a moment. So let's see. All right, let's see what our new sponsor is.
It's a fact. We all struggle with our diets and exercise. But you also know that having a firm foundation is the first step on your way to healthy living. But if you find yourself having problems meeting your daily protein goals, then fear not, because we here at Beeple Foods have just what you need. Made only with the finest beef that you can find anywhere on Van Zandt, you can get your own beef sticks now. That's right, Van Zandt raised, grass-fed beef in a stick for you. That's right, you too can now get your own Apocalypse Gym Slams with 400% of your daily allotment of protein and other vitamins. Now you can hear the lowing of the cattle as you consume their cursed flesh. Apocalypse Gym Slams. I'm in your walls.
Well, that was certainly not positive.
It was.
Was it?
In a kind of a dark positive way, I guess. But also, Ether says that they're in the walls, so he's at least there.
He's there for us. That's customer service.
Yeah.
All right, we got.
Unlike the other people that are on my wall that don't even pay fucking rent. Sorry, I have to yell at them to remind them. Got these little squirrels, they just need to learn. This ain't cheap out here, man. I'm also I'm functioning on 3 hours of sleep, so forgive me for being a little silly.
My spirit is broken. We got 2 more matches tonight. All right, the following match is a singles match. Gummy will be the officiant for this one. It is scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 fall.
One fall.
One fall. Oh, gosh. Coming to the ring first, here he is, member of the heavyweights. This is Phuzzy.
Phuzzy is large and in charge, stomping his way into the ring, ready to fight tonight. And right now we got a Gummy. Look at that.
Yeah. Phuzzy's one
I love
of the
that cotton candy look.
first men to hold a clean win over the mime. And here he comes, the very first WBPLW heavyweight champion. This is Griglak, son of Griglak.
Looking absolutely fine after falling off of a 15-story building.
That won't stop Griglak. Griglak not no gravity.
Griglak not carry cash. Griglak charge.
Ooh, both blocked.
Scoop slam by Griglak. First time chat from Neon Catboy TV. This is the first time I've seen this game and I'm already hooked. Catboy, thank you for joining us here on WBPL 76.
Yeah.
We stream Fire Pro Wrestling with members of the with the BPL community every Sunday night. So, welcome to WBPL 76, the streaming community of the Black Pants Legion.
Look at that. He showed up and he's already got an ad repellent hat. Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. Griglak.
Thanks, Rito.
Rito. Rito, please. Griglak with that axe handle goes for the pin.
Just a 1 count. Also with Pharisees out here, just a reminder that our show is also sponsored by Van Zant Deep Sea Salvage and Seafood. Do you need 400 cubic meters of shrimp by next week? Looking for spare parts for next year's Irby Derby? Call Van Zant Deep Sea Salvage and Seafood. They're waiting to take your call and your sea bills.
Stomp by Griglak. And throw to the mat there by Pharisees. Look at that. Pharisees firing up.
Brush face reminds people, remember, when you joined the Ox, you did it to yourself.
Inverted atomic drop there by Pharisees. Collision right there by the ropes, but Pharisees with a bell clap. Griglak stops on the ropes.
Ooh. Pharisees moves out of the way of that tackle.
Short arm clothesline by Griglak, son of Griglak. Just a 1 count. And, oh my God, gutbuster by Griglak. Into the claw pin.
Two loving fathers in the ring right now going hard at each other. Pharisees with his newborn son. Absolutely a wonderful thing. And Griglak and his 16 plus that he probably forgot about children on whatever planet he came from.
Portal bomb.
Who are all moving that wheel.
Pushing the wheel.
Yeah, you know the one.
Pushing the wheel. I will.
Low kick.
Just as an aside, I will admit, even though it's just mixing two tracks together, I am a little proud of that Delta responding track.
Yeah, dude.
And big splash there by Pharisees. Griglak firing up. Goes back to the claw pin.
Ooh.
And runs Pharisees over on the return.
One, two, three.
For the record, people wondering why Gummy sounds like that when she's counting. That is our ring announcer.
Yeah. Go
counting
with
that.
Sure, I don't know. Portal bomb by Pharisees.
But they're in the ropes.
And running power slam by Griglak. Comes back with a big splash.
Whoa, very close.
Another power slam. Griglak, what? Big shoulder block by Griglak.
You seem surprised there.
I forget that when Griglak doesn't jump high, so Griglak jumps off high things.
Ah.
I had forgotten about that.
Pharisees seem to can't get a break here.
Trying to
He's
stop.
just got to get Griglak out of the ropes, but Griglak has some long, lanky limbs.
Oh, stump puller, pile driver by Pharisees.
I remember when Pharisees scoop slammed Wide Tom. That was a sight to behold.
That's true. Scoop slammed Wide Tom and flattened the mime. I remember those cases. Pharisees, an interesting, I don't want to call him an underdog, but kind of a spoiler for some of the big names here. He's firing up, knocking Griglak to the mat.
Yeah, he's one of the only few people in the arena who's actually punched someone sober. Don't know how he does it.
I don't know how that works. It's like you have to knock their soul out of their body and then it snaps back into place. Oh, military press
Wow.
by Griglak.
Good Lord.
Griglak hits the ropes, comes back, big splash.
Oh! I guess they don't call him the heavyweight champion for nothing. Griglak, son of Griglak, takes down the mountain. That is Pharisees tonight. In an epic showdown between the Titans.
Indeed. 78% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
And it looks like 350,000 goob goes to Silicon Soul and some other people. 16 other people.
Pretty even betting on that, too.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're at commercial while I set up the main event.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Ooh.
Title match.
Positive shares, Phuzzy? Do you think we can...
Sure do. Rail Mirrodin's got one. I discovered a kind of edible mushroom popular in Mexican cuisine. It is called corn smut. It is called corn smut in English. Thank you very much, Rail Mirrodin.
Okay. All right, everybody.
It is an actual mushroom called Mysocarma matus.
I don't think I've ever eaten that mushroom.
The Central American, it's people call it Huitlacoche.
And also, Pharisee says, Gurglak means scalp taker. If it's any indication, I still have my hair.
Oof.
All right, everybody. This is our main event of the evening. The following match is a match for the WBPLW Auxiliary title. As always, these matches are scheduled for... Let me back up. As always, these matches are reffed by Ether. And we will find out who Leith Skarma is defending against. Every auxiliary title match is scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
One fall.
Sorry.
Coming to the ring first, member of Born Evil. Here he comes. This is Black Hammer.
It sounded like you said corn evil.
You know what? I don't put anything past them.
It's also 1:00 at night in my brain, so.
Makes sense. And his opponent, the WBPLW Auxiliary Champion, this, straight out of Cargonia, is Leith Skarma.
Cargo lizard herself.
And locking up, Skarma goes into the test of strength with the drop toe hold.
Lizard screw leg whip there.
Yep. Lizard. Note from concession: someone idiot threw a boomerang and destroyed the booze closet. All we have left is tropical fruit malort on tap.
My God.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but my brain just immediately came up with Malort fruit by the foot.
Which you gotta be really from Chicago. You really got to be from Chicago for that.
Sorry.
It's the treat nobody wants. Malort fruit by the foot. Lock up. Hip toss there by Leith Skarma into the reverse chin lock. Lock up again. Skarma into the ropes. Comes back into that clothesline. Malort by the foot. Tastes like real feet. And another lizard screw leg whip by Leith Skarma. Skarma's known for her technical expertise and her devastating submission hold, the Freight Breaker. This is not the Freight Breaker. Oh, God. Really, Square? Big flying clothesline there by Black Hammer. This match sponsored by Malort by the meter. Give your fruit snack to Chicago handshake. We're going to get out of that contract. Yeah. And Hazelwood's threatening to introduce everyone to Skyline chili flavored Malort.
No.
All right, you're gone too far. You've gone too far. Stop it.
No.
Just stop it. Get some help.
Oh! Please.
Pendulum pile driver by Skarma into the gator roll. Don't forget to cook with ledge grease. It takes the edge off.
Now that's a good one. I like
is.
that.
That's Black Hammer Skarma fighting her way out of the corner. Heads up. Flying elbow by Leith Skarma.
Malort didn't affect me that badly, and I know that probably doesn't surprise people considering what I consume sometimes. But I want to point out that I actually like the taste of grapefruit. And that's what Malort reminded me of, which is old grapefruit from the trash. Tastes like medicine to me. That's all it tasted like.
When Stryker Dragon Sleeper, appropriate there by Black Hammer. When
we don't have a special drink from Cleveland. We just have a booze cruise. That's it.
Oh.
You go out on the Lake Erie, which, by the way, is never not choppy. And then you get drunk. Doesn't that sound like fun? Your boat rocking back and forth?
Yeah. When Stryker handed me a glass of Malort and I drank it, the taste was the smell of a stale ashtray. And I drank it and I looked at it and I handed it back to him and I said, I'm just filled with disappointment. Like,
how dare you?
That glass was full of disappointment and I drank it. Oh, look at that Skarma rolling into the freight breaker.
Give up. Give up.
Give up. Give up. No. Slips the freight breaker. Black Hammer went for a fireman's carry. Skarma went into the roll up. Ether, I refuse to believe that's true. Snap suplex by Leith Skarma. And action lock applied. Hard shots there by Black Hammer. Working the body.
Gotta get in there.
Everybody, work that body. I don't know what I'm doing. Fireman's carry into the throw by Black Hammer. That's two dribbling Skarma like a basketball.
1, 2.
And only two.
Back into the freight breaker by Skarma. Can Black Hammer? Yes, he grabbed the rope.
Long limbs getting in the way of victory for Leith Skarma.
Indeed.
2.
No!
Oh, only 2.9.
Black Hammer asserting some dominance here. Big DDT by Black Hammer.
1, 2.
Oh,
so close again.
So close to bringing gold back to Carnival.
Leith Skarma is the champion tonight. Oh.
Skarma fighting like crazy. Quick DDT from the lizard there. Elbow drop. That's Black Hammer stops.
Gotta take a break, apparently.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Black Hammer brings the auxiliary title to Carnival. Skarma just could not get a handle on him tonight. 88% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
Wow, and once again, Ether wins at 270,000 bid goes to Ether.
Oh my God.
And 10 others.
Oh my God.
His ability to call matches are just completely amazing because it's almost like he's doing something somehow.
We're not going to ask questions.
We're not going to ask questions.
Today's sponsor is
That's not what I meant to click. So, wow. What a night here tonight. Crazy matches. Going to the Q&A. If you have questions about wrestling, Phuzzy's a longtime fan. I used to be a wrestler, and Crow is helpful. So,
What? What did I do?
You are helpful. We're Parallax got in here quick and said, "I have a question." So, go for it.
What did I do though? You said I was helpful. Did I do something?
I said helpful. It's just you haven't watched as much wrestling as we have, so I was trying to make an amusing turn of the phrase. That's all.
Oh.
What did I didn't.
Now I'm just confused. Wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to be funny. Drop the ball.
It's okay, man. I drop a lot of bad jokes on my own stream, so I get it. It's cool.
Parallax will say, "That's just how you work." I'm looking for it.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo. So we have a question from Parallax. It says, "Hacksaw Jim Duggan always seemed like someone who was more over than he got credit for. When he come to the ring, it seemed like he had a running storyline that nobody but him knows what was up there."
Listen.
So, go ahead, Phuzzy.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan is awesome. He's cool. I'm not going to hear otherwise. Yeah. I don't know who was writing for him. If anybody was actually monitoring his quote unstory unquote, but
here's the thing about Jim Duggan is that the guy is like when he got to the WWF, he was already he showed up and was decided to do something different than he'd already done, because when he was working for Bill Watts in Mid-South, he had his character there was basically one of my podcast co-hosts likes to refer to him as the big angry caveman that's going to punch his way through the problem. Duggan just had this physical charisma that was unreal, and he could just walk out there and you'd be fired up for him. And another thing that loves to happen is that people love easy chants. So when Duggan shows up and gets people chanting USA, USA, the people love it. They want to get into it. And he just carried this physical charisma and this aura, and he had a 2x4 and a big flag, and
that's all he needed.
It really was. He was just... It was not until, believe it or not, Jim Duggan joined Team Canada in WCW. Have a good night, Mama Bionic. And
take care.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out with us. He didn't... It wasn't so much like a... Well, no, that's not true, because he did have a running storyline, but it was this weird Russo thing. So... Mana Medici, thank you for joining us here at WBPL 76. Thank you for the sub. He did have this weird storyline where he found the WCW TV title in the trash where Scott Hall had thrown it 6 months ago in a different arena and just started defending it because he had got...
Which is hilarious.
He had been hired as a janitor because Vince Russo was... So... Duggan did occasionally have a story, but he just had a physical charisma that leapt off the screen. And he came up old school territory stuff. And the dude was... He knew how to work a live crowd, and he could bring that through the screen to the people at home. he was never the top of the card guy in either of the major promotions. But you didn't get to be on TV in the 80s without being good. Even if you didn't ever actually do anything. You know, Phuzzy, I'm drawing a blank. Who was it that they brought in to play Skinner in WWF?
Heck, I'm the one that's got this.
In any event, that guy.
Steve Kern.
Steve Kern came in. Thank you for that. I couldn't pull it up at all. Steve Kern came in and was doing this stupid, like, gator hunter gimmick. But the thing is, Steve Kern was so good that they hired him. And then they gave him a stupid gimmick, and he's like, well, yeah, fine, whatever. I'm just cashing my check. Steve Kern was part of an, staggeringly good angle. Steve Kern and Sergeant Slaughter, Steve Kern versus Jay Youngblood and Ricky Steamboat that had Don Kernoodle mixed up in it, had this road to the final conflict build up and match that was just unreal. It was a tag team cage match that the Greensboro Auditorium just about tore itself apart watching. So there you go. Rail Mirrodin had a question. Speaking of gimmicks, what's a gimmick never took off that you wish had? Mine? One that I should have taken off. Yes, Cookie, you're right. Thanks to chat for being awesome during our crazy 3-weekend subathon. So there's plenty of gimmicks that just don't happen to get over, and that happens. For some reason, they don't work. Not really sure what it is. I'll go back to Aiden's question in a minute, because thank you for reminding me. I'd forgotten he asked it. For example, Scorpio Sky in AEW is having a hard time connecting with the crowd right now. Anthony Bowens, his face gimmick was great, but it was just missing something that really pushed it over the top. And I really wanted to see that happen with Bowens, but he's just missing something, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what.
Part of the issue is that Bowens, he was going for this whole baseball, the five station player, whatever the hell that was.
5-tool player, yeah.
A bunch of 5-tool player, and it's like nobody except people who watched Moneyball and watch 3 different, or play, are in 3 different fantasy baseball leagues, nobody's gonna know what that means. Buddy.
It was too much. To be like, I understand. Bowens was a baseball player in college. It's a big thing for him. 5-tool player is a baseball term. But it's too much for a wrestling gimmick. Because he would have to tell you what all 5 tools were to remind you every time. And it's like, dude, nobody's going to remember all that.
You're talking too much.
Yeah, that's just too much. No one's going to remember all that. And, because Kurt Angle had his 3 eyes, which was integrity, intensity, and I don't know, there's another one I don't remember. But, 1, 2, 3, and they were 1 word each, and they were easy to put together. 5-tool player is too much. And he was, it's a bad joke, but he was literally doing too much inside baseball. Now, Anthony Bowens is a very talented, yes, he was a very talented wrestler. The Acclaim was an outstanding tag team.
And they broke it up because they were both trying to figure out how to do singles, and then it didn't work for either of them.
Yeah, no. Because Max Caster's works. He's on TV regularly. It's just he's getting over by being a buffoon.
Yes.
Which more credit to him. That's not easy to do. So Aiden's question was, has there been a case of a jobber ending a match early? That doesn't. Probably. Look, okay.
Now we don't see that very often. I don't think I can remember any times that we've had that happen on television in any of the major promotions.
Not the jobber doing it, but I do remember the jobber pissing off the wrestler and then getting sent home early. Someone I can't remember the guy's name, but up against Mike Rotunda, who decided he wanted to get rough, and Mike Rotunda corrected him. Someone tried to do that against Coco Ware in Memphis, and Coco beats the dog snot out of him. I'm getting there, Fez. Beats the dog snot out of him, hits him with the Ghostbuster, and then whenever he does the pin, they're doing 1, 2, 3, and whenever Coco goes to get up, he just open hand slaps the guy across the face without even looking to get up, because it's like, and then Fezbear mentioned a rather infamous one. There's a guy by the name of Mike Bell, who stories vary about whether Mike Bell was just wanting to look good in this match against Perry Saturn because his family were there, or wanting Perry Saturn to change the finish, and then getting pissy about it. The reason you don't do that to Perry Saturn is that Perry Saturn was an Army Ranger, and Mike Bell got the living dog snot beat out of him. And Verathagna, that's true. There was the one guy who refused to sell for Sid, and he went on to be Waylon Mercy. God, now I'm drawing. Yeah, so these guys come out for a tag team, and one of, like, Sid and the other dude are legit, like, big dudes. And this guy's not selling. Like, they're doing stuff, and this guy just pops up and starts trying to go back at him. So they finish the match real quick, and they take the other guy in this tag team, the other jobber in the tag team, and they just get him out of the ring. They're like, look, dude, you didn't do anything. Get out of here. And this guy's still trying to fight, and I can't remember his name. But live on television, this guy catches some wrath, and Sid's mostly kind of standing there being like, why is he doing this? Whereas the other dude, why can't I remember his name? I can see his face. I can't remember his name. I mean, just tuned him up. So I think there are more cases, because if you're a jobber and you're going out there on TV and stuff, if you're going to lose quick, you're going to lose quick. I was not real happy. They did that.
The guy is Mike Blackheart.
Okay. Oh, the guy that got.
If this is the match between the skyscrapers and whoever these jobbers were.
Yeah. Who was the other skyscraper?
That would be Sid and Spivey.
Dan Spivey, that's right. And Spivey tuned him up real good. There are times when there have been people, like notable people, folks that I don't know but kind of sort of ran in the same circles with, that showed up on TV that just got wrecked, and I was like, look, this is not someone you need to do that to. The one
I was going to say, Spivey is 100% not the person.
No.
Not the person you should be trying to stiff.
No.
In a ring.
And don't no sell. No, they were the skyscrapers. You're good, Verathagna. For example, during Jade Cargill's run, they had Nicole Matthews come out and have a match with her and just get wrecked in like 30 seconds. This was a travesty because Nicole Matthews is really good. And they had her get wrecked as an introduction thing for, I think, Tyra Valkyrie, which, it just felt like a waste. But whatever.
I mean, a lot of the early women's stuff for AEW was rough.
It was. Well, I mean, what they were doing is they were giving Jade kind of a Goldberg run in order to have her mature on TV. And when you had someone like Jade Cargill, it's like, we need to capitalize on this. But Jade just really has never
didn't get better.
As far as I'm
and then
aware,
she went to and then she went over to the other side, and the Fed has done nothing with her.
She actually might have regressed a little bit, but
anyways,
in any event,
the answer is that jobbers who do that, we will never find out, because they're gonna get their ass beat.
Yeah, you don't do that. Coyote asked a question. While punishing problematic wrestlers in the arena does happen, how many times has talking too much happened in the ring?
Has a talking to?
How many times is a talking
How many?
to?
How many times has somebody
Here,
gotten a talking
I got it.
to?
I got it. Hang on.
Yeah,
hang on.
you go it.
I can't remember. It was Ernie Ladd that did it to somebody. Big Cat Ernie Ladd. He was a like 6'10" black dude who understood wrestling very well. And I can't remember. It might have been one of Ultimate Warrior's early matches or something else. But this guy was all fired up and going too fast. And Ernie Ladd takes him into the corner. And he puts him in the corner. Ernie Ladd turns around, grabs the rope, and leans back on him and goes, "Now, brother, we're going to sit here until you calm down and start listening to me." You know?
So good.
Yeah. That the one you were thinking of too, Phuzzy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. It can happen. It's just, if the guys know what they're doing, it typically doesn't. There's been plenty of cases where it's like someone comes out there and they're just too fired. Typically a new guy comes out, they're too fired up, they're going too fast, and then the vet grabs them, puts them in a headlock, puts them to the mat, and leans down and goes, "Calm down. Just relax."
And that's one of the things you'll go ahead. One of the things that's often going on when you're in what we call rest holds.
Yeah.
Things like a sleeper hold or a cross-faced or something like that. While they're squirming and struggling around, what's going on is that's a moment for them to actually take a breath, chat with each other, and see what they want to do next.
Yeah. That's an opportunity for them to talk and be able to cover it up. And sometimes that talk is, "Calm down, man, you are going way too fast." And sometimes that talk is, shoot me off, drop down, leapfrog, drop kick, hit it again. It could be all kinds of. But the thing is, since I kind of misread, not the talking to, but just talking in the ring, there are some folks who just call their spots entirely too loud.
John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena.
John Cena.
Someone did that to Ken Shamrock as a rib whenever he came back to the WWF. I think Shawn Michaels told him that. It's like, you got to speak up because people can't hear you out there. So he's calling his spots loud enough that folks know where he's going to dinner after the match. And I loved Shamrock. Don't get me wrong. I apparently tickled Phuzzy with that one.
There's if anybody here has watched our old good old buddies Botchamania.
Yeah.
They have an entire segment called "You Talk Too Much."
Yep.
And anytime, just watch some back catalog of Botchamania and look for the "You Talk Too Much."
Yeah.
And you will 100% get to hear wrestlers talking too loud next to a camera.
Yeah. It's and
a lot of it's John Cena. I'm going to keep making that joke.
Yeah. You can't see him, but you can definitely hear him. I found an old
We're
gag
15 past the top of the hour.
Yeah, I'm going to do the last thing. The old gag someone sent me a couple of years ago. It was a, verify that you're a human thing, where click all the boxes that this is in. And it said, click all the boxes that contain John Cena. And it's a broken up picture of John Cena's face, and you look at it and you're like, he sent it to me and went, I don't know what to do with this.
Apparently the original segment was Shawn Michaels talks too much.
Yes, Shawn was pretty bad about it too. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us here for WBPLW tonight. We will be back next week with a new auxiliary champion and all kinds of more stuff going on. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
And listen, you all chat make the community around this channel what it is. That means that we need
look how many subs we've got.
Yeah.
This entire September.
Look, there's 80.
Discounting Vox Darkstar, who just dropped 100 for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. And Riot.
And Rito. Thanks,
yeah.
Rito.
There's still 85 of you here with us, asking me questions and having enjoying watching. We need y'all back to be part of this community. And I know life is hard sometimes. Trust me, I know life is hard sometimes. I get it. Perhaps even, yeah. So what I'm telling you is you all take care of yourselves. If you're in a bad place, if your head's in a bad spot, you can call or text 988 for the National Mental Health Crisis Line, because you are worth it and the world is a better place with you in it. If you need other kinds of help, Phuzzy, take it.
If you are in need of community support, if you are in a place where you are not able to support yourself, give a call to 211. That'll get you to the local United Way or other community support in your area, and they will be able to help you.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Phuzzy. Thank you, Crow.
Hey, always happy to be here.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Absolutely. And thank you all
Go
for
back in
being
your
here.
back tank.
Thank you all for being here tonight. You take care of yourself, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Winners never win and winners never quit. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Oh yeah, that's just the way that it is. And if you get knocked down, you dust yourself off, you get up, you get over it, you stay strong, you stay confident, and you get right back up and you just kind of grin to yourself. You know why? Because you believe in yourself. And you're going to get knocked down. But it's the person that gets back up again is the person that I respect. And I respect you because you believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, I believe in you. Because I know that you're the type of person that's going to go all the way. I know you're the type of person that's going to battle and win at all cost, at all odds, against all odds. Because that's the type of person that you are when you believe in yourself. It's the only way to go. That's the bottom line. And I want to say something else. It's very nice to be important. It's more important to be nice. You've got a lot of nice people over here doing a lot of nice things. And I think it's just great. And I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. And when you're leaving here today, while they're passing out gifts, because George Steinbrenner made this all possible, I just want to take off these glasses right here, and I want you to look me in the eye, and I want to shake hands with each and every one of you, and I want to realize when I'm looking at your eyes that you believe in yourself, because I believe in you, because I know that you can be all that you want to be.